Welcome back, gang. There is a storm rolling in the background, so if you hear a loud boom, it is not a Tarkir dragon storm. It actually might not even be a real storm. It might be the sound belying a creature that we're going to talk about today. You hear that? See? I just need the glass of water with the ripple effect. I'm ruining it. I was going to hum the theme song, but I don't want the copyright strike. It's Lost Caverns of Ixalan. It's dinosaurs time, all right? Dinosaurs. We're going to find us a baby dinosaur. Or not a baby dinosaur. Dennis Nedry Planeswalker? I'd like to think I can find that. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. We got an eventually we'll get to Colossal Dreadmaw, Magic Secret Lair. Was this some kind of a weird promo card? For Secret Lair on the back of a gnome. Token artifact. Okay. All right. That threw me. That color threw me off big time because that's not a color think I've ever seen on a Magic card. From the top. From the top. What? What? We got Jaguar Spirit action here. Might of the Ancestors. Oh, so radical. I love that. That is worthy of being an art card. I want to find that card. You want to find that card? You hear that? That's the sound of a T-Rex stomping its way up from the back of the pack. Whoa. Excellent. Swamp basic land. We got a... Again, I need to do my research, I guess, before I open these. That is an awesome treatment. I like that. That is different. That is cool. That catches my attention. I'm going to have to look that up. I really like that style, whatever it is. Okay, and here we go with a nurturing bristleback creature dinosaur. I knew we'd get a dinosaur. I wanted a Jurassic Park card, but I'll take it. I'll take some dinosaurs and create a 3/3 dinosaur creature. Nice, man. That's pretty expensive, but dinosaurs kick ass. Dinotomaton. You cannot block it unless you have 2 or more creatures. But you can't deny some kind of Aztec robot dinosaur is pretty awesome. Aztec robot Beast Wars Transformer. I love that. The relics roar. You hear that? He's roaring. He's roaring at the same time we're... Huh? Target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur artifact creature with base power toughness 4/3 in addition to its other types. Okay. For 1, I'll take that. That could be nice. The rampaging Spiketail. We got a Stegosaurus who is pissed off. Dinos aplenty in this set. In this pack, I mean. Target creature gets +2 and is indestructible? Hell yeah. Yeah, Spiketail. With the confounding riddle. The riddle of why we haven't found our Dennis Nedry card yet. Or clever girl. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Counter target spell unless controller pays 4. Just an ultimate fuck you blue spell. Eaten by piranha. Okay. Sidebar. We haven't done one in a while. When I was a kid, I was just thinking about this the other day for some reason. Probably because I knew this card was in here. Because I am psychic. Piranhas were the most mysterious and cool thing to me at a very specific point in my boyhood. If anybody else feels that way and ever watches this video, sound off in the comments. There was a pet store where I grew up that actually carried, is it red-bellied piranhas? And I don't know if that's legal. I don't know how anybody would have kept them alive if they bought one, and I don't know anybody who bought one. But to this day, it's like a Venus flytrap. You know, I just got a Venus flytrap for my son earlier in the spring because I wanted one. And, you know, hey, do you want a Venus flytrap, buddy? Yeah. No idea what it is. But I feel like piranhas is just a bridge too far, maybe, for me. I don't have a tank for it, but I'm curious. Anybody out there, piranha keeper? Okay. I hear the dino roar. We need to get going. Forgotten Monument. Land, cave, other caves you control. Tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana. Desperation move right there. Coslim's Stone Tree. Top 6, put a land card in the battlefield. Okay. Craft with the cave. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna pull it away so I don't see the whole thing. But we got something special back there. I want to see what's on the back of this though. Okay, not looking. Coslim Strider. Oh, okay, a golem. Nice. The Oltec long ago abandoned the caverns to the mycoids, but the deep gods still watch over the spore-strewn darkness. Fuck yes. Man, I know everybody's hyped about Final Fantasy. We're days away from the pre-release at this point, but you gotta throw some respect when they were still doing their own thing with Magic. That's not a Jurassic Park card. That's its own thing. That's a Magic the Gathering card. And yes, dude, the creativity, the magic of Magic is still alive and well in a lot of these sets. Okay, let's see what the Big Daddy was that we kind of spoiled. I'm not looking at it till I get it under here. What? Talk about the spore-strewn depths, dude. The seething tower. Legendary fungus? I need a guitar riff that I can slam every time we pull something that just deserves a badass riff. Look at that thing. That's a Sepultura song, dude. That's a Sepultura song come to life. As long as there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, this gets +2/+2 as trample. If there are 8 or more, you get an additional +2 and can't be blocked. So you get menace, basically. Beholdeth, there you go, man. Something for the Golgari decks right there. That is fucking sick. Fucking Swamp Thing. Dude, make that a Planeswalker. Okay, new project. That's awesome. I love, and that's an uncommon. Oh, I love that showcase. I assume that's the showcase treatment. That's bananas. Abuelo's Awakening is our rare. Return target artifact or non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with X additional +1/+1. And it's a 1/1 spirit counter. Spirit creature. Fuck. With flying in addition to its other types. Okay. And back in the back, we have foil Staggering Size. Gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. Oh well. Temple was due for a new roof anyhow. Oh, nice. Capybara. A giant capybara. Because what else would you need Staggering Size for? Alright, folks. Well, no Dennis Nedry Planeswalker, no Mr. Arnold, mythic rare legendary creature, no hold on to your butts instant board wipe, but we did get a sick art card. We've got an amazing alternative art for that swamp. Plenty of dinos, including, I really like that Rampaging Spiketail. I hadn't seen that one before. And let's look at it one more time, because this is why we open Magic cards. I say it every time we see something like this, but it's because you buy a pack of cards. You know, you spend $4 or $5 on a pack of cards. I know it's not going to be 4 or 5 here very soon. You spend some money on some cards, like, let's see what we get, you know? And you'll see a lot of the usual suspects. And then, man, once in a while, you crack a pack and you get something fantastic like that. And I don't know. I'm sorry. Rish25. I don't know how to say the artist's name. My hat's off to you, sir or madam, whoever you are, however you prefer to be identified. That is boss, and you are a Magic legend. Everyone watching this, now or in the future, you are all Magic legends. Sealed packs are for cowards. Dinosaurs are not. Legendary fungus is only for people willing to check out the spore-strewn depths. And until next time, peace.